white SRC redefining possible logo and www.srcinc.com fades in over black background, then fades out. The pixelated video titled Distributed Maritime Operations fades in and back out. Bottom of screen reads, Copyright 2021 SRC Inc. Silent Impact is a trademark of SRC Inc. Text on screen reads, Distributed Maritime Operations in a Hostile Environment. Aerial view over the ocean fades to large naval ship with aircrafts landing on the runway. Two smaller ships move alongside larger ship. Close up on 4 X-band multi-mission radars, then multifunction EW system on small ship. Military personnel are in a room with multiple screens showing maps and data. A large map shows a red alert.
CDCM activity detected. Deploying ISR assets.
Drones take off from ship. Text on screen reads, ISR asset with high roller, multi-int payload. Green data points connect the drones as they fly. Person in military uniform looking at the screen with a map on it.
High roller has identified adversary vessels and UAS activity. Launch silent impact to conceal USV movement.
Large naval ship moves through the water and launches a shell from the ship's main gun. Text on screen reads, Silent Impact Multi-Mission EW System. The shell opens mid-flight, releasing 3 smaller systems. They parachute through the sky, sending out signals before landing in the ocean. Text on screen reads, Silent Impact Systems provide cross-domain EW and cyber techniques to deceive and confuse hostile vessels. Electronically generated decoy ships appear in the water around the silent impact systems. Text on screen reads, MUSV detects hostile targets with multi-mission X-band radar. Detection and classification data sent back to Combat Information Center. 2 ships surrounded by a red glow move through the water. Text on screen reads, Hostile vessels. Small MUSV moves through the water. Text on screen reads, MUSVs recalled to the Expeditionary Strike Group. Drone flies as 2 gray tracking squares labeled Unknown Target Detection pop up ahead. A look inside the drone shows screens analyzing radar and image information to detect the threat. Text on screen reads, High roller neuromorphic computing capability processes multi-int data and classifies targets using EWIRDB Intel mission data. A truck is transmitting red jamming signals. Text on screen reads, Hostile EW target. Green signals come from the drone as it continues to fly. Text on screen reads, Hostile EW and CDCM assets confirmed. Real-time data sent to Expeditionary Strike Group, Combat Information Center. Screen with map shows alert confirmation as military personnel watch the screen.
High roller ISR assets on station. Confirm hostile CDCM and EW assets. Positive ID acquired using intelligence mission data.
Background fades to black. White text on screen reads, Enabling naval forces to execute simultaneous multi-domain manned and unmanned missions in a distributed maritime operations environment. White SRC redefining possible logo fades in over black background, then fades out.